Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back with some more Heart Gold Soulsilver. Last time we took on Sabrina, got herself the Marsh badge. This time what we're going to do is actually fly. We can fly to where our next destination will be. We're going to fly up here to Cerulean City. Basically, all of this little area down here is pretty much done. So there's some stuff we have to do up here before we can unlock this half of Kanto. So let's go ahead and fly to Cerulean City. And there's going to be some kind of like fetch quest that we have to do here. But first, before we do the fetch quest, we've got to go to the power plant, which you're going to have to go this way to get to. And the good thing is there's no tree that you have to cut here. And we're going to take a trip to Route 9. So there's going to be a bunch of trainers for us to face here. There's going to be some items, too, for us to grab. Like this one right here. I want to grab that one. Max Potion. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and start battling people. I wanted to train up Awfully a little bit more. Awfully's kind of fallen behind, so hopefully that will be our next little mission. Get Awfully caught up. So this is going to be Picnicker Edna. She's going to lead off with Onitarina. She also has a Raichu, is pretty cool. I'm going to just go for a Shadow Claw, just because it's not... It's actually better than going for like a fighting move on a poison type. And it looks like 3 of them will do it. Hopefully we get a crit here. Right? Yeah. This thing only knows Bite, it seems like. That's the thing about, you know, Nidorina and Nidorino. Their moveset are not that great. That's the unfortunate thing. If you're wanting to use a Nidoking, you'll notice. You have most of the good moves that you have to give it with TMs. Alright, Raichu comes out. I think Raichu should be pretty simple. Raichu doesn't have the best defenses. It's going to go for a quick attack, which is not as terrifying as getting hit with like a Thunderbolt or something like that. I'm okay with that. Close combat should actually do the job. Nice. And since we are at a new route, Route 9, I'll tell you some of the Pokemon you can find here. There's nothing really extraordinary. Really, the only Pokemon I think that is kind of newish that we haven't seen before is going to be Mankey and Primeape, and that's only in Heart Gold. But yeah, those are actually not that bad of Pokemon, Mankey and Primeape. Oh yeah, and there's going to be wild Pokemon. I need to get my repels going. Those are the new Pokemon that I feel like you haven't seen. Everything else is like Rattata, Spearow, Raticate, and Fearow. Stuff that's pretty much everywhere else. Let's go ahead and use this repel. Yeah, we still got quite a few repels. Alright, so this guy up here is Camper Sid. He's going to lead off with a Dugtrio, so let that inform on your decision on what Pokemon to lead off with. He also has a Poliwrath and a Primeape too, so basically some of the Pokemon that Chuck used quite a bit. I think a Brick Break should actually be fine on this thing. Dugtrio actually has terrible defense as well. Its best stat is going to be its speed, so a Brick Break should actually break right through it. Chef's kiss. And kind of piggybacking off question of the day for our last episode, what's your favorite Johto gym leader? Last time we asked what was your favorite Kanto gym leader. Favorite Johto gym leader for me. I do like Morty. I always thought Morty was really cool. His Pokemon are kind of, you know, limited. He only uses, you know, the Ghastly line. He doesn't use like a Mistreat. Sorry, that would make a lot of sense to use. It's going to be faster than me, even though we were faster last time. Ooh, we're going to actually survive. Nice. I'm actually surprised we survived that. I also think Claire's pretty cool. I don't like how you have to, you know, go to the Dragon's Den to get the gym, to get the badge. I think it would have been cooler if it was like, go to the Dragon's Den to see if you're worthy to face me. I think that would actually be cooler, but oh well. But yeah. Jasmine's got cool Pokemon. When I was younger, I always thought, you know, facing Jasmine, seeing a Steelix, that was actually really mind-blowing for me. I always thought, you know, Onyx was kind of cool. So seeing a Steelix just was like, wow, that is awesome. And her Pokemon are actually quite higher level than most of the others, the other gym leaders. I also like Price because of the Pokemon manga. If you haven't seen the Pokemon manga, Price is actually one of the, I guess, villains in the Johto sequence. I don't know if that's like a spoiler or anything. I mean, it is a spoiler, but I don't know how many people want to actually read. But yeah, he's actually technically the villain in the Johto section. His whole mission is to capture Celebi, so he can go back in time and rescue his childhood Lapras that died. I don't remember what it died of, but it was actually really sad. We've got another trainer here, Camper Dean. That's actually a pretty cool name. That's actually a pretty cool name for a camper. And he's going to lead off with a Golduck. I'll go ahead and close combat this thing. You know, Golduck's a pretty cool Pokemon. He's got a Golduck and a Sandslash, and I'll probably switch out for the Sandslash just because Sandslash has really good defense. It's going to go for a Screech, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, with Sandslash, I really actually want to switch into something that can one-shot it on the special side, just because that thing has really good physical bulk. But yeah, out of those gym leaders, I do think, you know, seeing Steelix when I was younger, that probably puts Jasmine above the rest. I know Price is up there too. That's probably my top two. We'll go ahead and switch into Zephyr so I can hit it with a Psychic. There's not much really Sandslash can do to Zephyr. I could probably, you know, just go for Slash, stuff like that. But it's not going to be able to go for, like, any stab moves. And we'll take out that pretty quickly, pretty easily. And with that, I actually want to go down here first. There's actually an item we can grab. If you've got Cut, you can bypass the rest of this route. But then you miss out on some good battles. And we got an Onyx, and this guy also has a Dugtrio, so we'll go ahead and just Brick Break. So I'm not, you know, at a disadvantage with my stats being lowered. And Brick Break should actually do quite a bit of damage anyway. Yeah. Dragon Breath is actually a pretty interesting move to have on an Onyx. It's a special move. But yeah, we're just going to go for another Brick Break. And with that, we're going to face the Dugtrio, and, you know, we did pretty well with Dugtrio before. I'll go ahead and just Brick Break it. Oh, ooh, I know this is actually where Quick Claw came in handy, because I know Dugtrio would have outsped us. Usually we're facing stuff that we would have outsped normally, but we just outsped a Dugtrio, which is actually pretty cool. We'll grab this real quick. A full restore. Nice. We're getting good items. And with that, we can go up and around now. There's actually an item this way we can go ahead and get, but we need cut for that, which is unfortunate. I mean, there's a few things it could be on my thing. It doesn't tell me what it is. I think it's actually a TM, which is actually a really cool thing that we would love to have. I'm going to battle this person now. There's also a cut tree up there. What I'm going to do is actually come back and cut those down. This person has 3 gravelers, so yeah. Be careful once you fight this guy, because he probably would like to go explodey on everything. Luckily, Brick Break's a one-hit KO, so that actually makes me feel really good. And I feel like Awfully's going to actually catch up in this episode. Probably not all the way to, you know, 46 where the others are, but pretty close. Oh, it's going to actually live, and it's going to go for explosion. That might actually take out Awfully. Oh, and it will. Thank you, Graveler. I totally wanted that to happen. We'll go into Eclipse here. I'll go ahead and heal up Awfully and go back into it. I do have quite a few of these revives. This is going to walk itself into rollout. I'll click Flash just to be annoying to it. Maybe if it goes for explosion next time, it'll miss. I also want to, you know, prevent a rollout sweep from this thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch into Awfully. There's a good chance that it could miss an explosion. That's what I'm hoping for. Miss the explosion. I'm just going to try to roll out. We'll go ahead and close combat. Make sure we get rid of this thing before it can explode on us again. Yeah, I'm not sitting around letting this thing do what it's doing. I'm not just letting it happen again. Alright, and we do get level 42 on Eclipse, so basically those 2 mons that were behind are helping each other catch up to the rest. So yeah, we got a cut tree right there. Just gotta remember to come back and cut those down. We've got another trainer right here, but I actually do want to come back to fight her because here is the Pokemon Center. This will be a perfect place to quickly switch out one of my mons to get my cut mon. Come back, Paris. And we'll go ahead and put Zuko in there for now. I'll go ahead and heal up Awfully, so Awfully will be ready for this next battle. And we'll go ahead and grab those items that have been sitting there, you know, toying with us, toying with our hearts. Alright, here we go. The repel wore off. That's okay now. We can go this way. Just, you know, pretty much skip all of that. There's some items that we're going to go back and grab before I do any more battling. I really want to grab this item over here. But yeah, I do wish that, you know, the wild Pokemon in Kanto were actually closer in level. Because, like, say you want to use one of these. Oh, that's a light clay, not a TM. Say you wanted to use one of these mons, you know? that you can only find in Kanto. I think that would have been cool if it was feasible to put them on your team. Alright, and this maybe would be a TM? Yeah, Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon's a pretty good Steel-type move. It's actually a really good Steel-type move. It's a special Steel-type move, which is actually a pretty rare thing to have. But it is a Steel-type move. And this Picnicker Heidi has 2 Pokemon, and they're just Skiploom. So I'll Shadow Claw these. It's going to use Worry Sea, that just gives us Insomnia. Which isn't really a problem for me, you know. Hopefully doesn't care that it's got Insomnia. Alright, so this Skiploom should go down pretty easily too. Skiploom's not that threatening of a Pokemon. It's going to try to use U-turn. That's not going to do much because we resist that twice. We've got, you know... Or actually, no, I think Fighting resists it, Bug doesn't. So we resist that with our Fighting type. Which is pretty cool. I think Bug also resists Fighting, so there's like a weird type... Like a type interaction there going on. Anyway, we can go up here now, and... Once I get on the water, we're going to go ahead and use Repel. This is actually how you get to the power plant, which is kind of our big mission here. Now we'll go down here. And this is technically Route 10. That's technically Route 10. I don't remember if there's... It looks like there should be an item there, but it's not on my sheet, so... Yeah, there are some neat Pokemon you can find on Route 10. You can find Electabuzz here, which is cool. You can also find Voltorb. So those are the new Pokemon that you wouldn't have been able to find before. And a thief broke into the power plant. So yeah, you just go in here. And basically they're telling you that someone came in and stole a part from the power plant. Ready to blast something. Who would dare to steal a part? I spent so much fixing it. Oh, and you can actually trade for a Magneton here. So yeah, basically what we're going to have to do is find... Oh, this officer's going to stop me and talk to me. Got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering around. Could I ask you for your cooperation? A shady character was hanging around the Cerulean gym. You're the officer. Why don't you go investigate? Why are you sending a child to do your investigation work? Anyway, that's basically our next mission. We're going to go to Cerulean City Gym and investigate that. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.